We're now going to talk about how we can identify integer exponents, because integer exponents are going to be the main theme for this section. So integer exponents are defined as whenever we have a multiplied a number of times, that's equal to a times the number of times they're multiplied. So if there's n of these, then it's a to the n. So things are integer exponents if the exponent is an integer. For instance, 5 times 5 is the same as 5 squared, and this is an integer exponent. Well, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 3 to the 4th, and is an integer exponent. What about something like 2 times 2 times x times x? This becomes 2 squared times x squared, which is integer exponents again. So what are things that aren't integer exponents? Well, what if we have something like x to the 3/2? Notice that the power is a rational number, but a rational number isn't an integer, so this is not an integer exponent. It's called a rational exponent, and we'll deal with them much later in the semester. As another example, 3 to the 4/2. Well, when I look at this rational, 4/2 reduces and becomes 3 squared. So this one is, in fact, an integer exponent. So don't just look at the fraction and say, oh, that's not an integer. Make sure you reduce the fraction first.